Hello. Chinese drama The Love You Give Me EP7. Due to Xin-Chi not getting involved with Min Hui's decisions, their home was extravagantly decorated, which made Min Hui somewhat angry. She believed that Quan was still young, and their previous life was not great, but at least they were happy. Therefore, she did not want Xin-Chi to be wasteful. However, Xin-Chi thought he was not wrong. He genuinely wanted to live with Quan, and bought those things for Quan's sake. The two children were about to start arguing again, so Xin-Chi intervened and playfully coaxed Min Hui to ease the tension. Min Hui claimed that Quan's antics didn't work on her, and they had to stick to their principles. Xin-Chi didn't want to continue the discussion, so he took Quan to play nearby. Yesterday, Xin-Chi's words made Min Hui distracted at work. She was worried that if Xin-Chi continued to live with them, she would lose her freedom and have to face the person she didn't like every day. So, in the evening, she took the opportunity when Xin-Chi was free to ask when he would leave. Xin-Chi replied that he would stay indefinitely, and Quan agreed, saying he liked being with Xin-Chi because it made him less lonely when playing with toys. This made Min Hui unable to ask further, and just walked away. After putting Quan to bed, Min Hui wanted to talk to Xin-Chi again. She went to the living room and saw that his computer crashed during a video conference. She offered to help him fix it, and Xin-Chi was surprised but agreed. He used his phone for the video conference while Min Hui fixed his computer. After a while, Min Hui told Xin-Chi that his computer was fixed and took the opportunity to talk about Quan. She wanted to know Xin-Chi's true intentions, as she would never let Quan leave her. Xin-Chi knew that Min Hui couldn't bear to part with Quan but didn't understand why she gave birth to him, knowing that Xin-Chi had a hereditary heart disease. Min Hui understood Xin-Chi's anger, but she felt the child's heartbeat and couldn't bear to give him up. Xin-Chi also understood Min Hui and claimed that he stayed for Quan's sake, asking her not to overthink. His words reassured Min Hui, and she felt less depressed. In the evening, Cheng Qirang arranged to meet Xin-Chi in a private room and presented him with the core project that Guanca had been researching for nearly 4 years. The report was about early screening technology for malignant tumors. Xin-Chi showed some interest and briefly skimmed through it. Meanwhile, in the hall, the R&D Department 1 and 2 of Mr. were having a dinner party. Min Hui was curious about the purpose of the dinner until Ding Yifeng publicly introduced his assistant, Zhang Mai. Then she understood that Ding Yifeng had taken a liking to Zhang Mai and was taking good care of her, making her feel flattered. On the other hand, Cheng Qirang saw that Xin-Chi was interested in their core project, so he took the opportunity to suggest that Guanca and Bluebird work together. Xin-Chi realized that Cheng Qirang was trying to use Bluebird as a cash cow, and only said he would consider it later. As the dinner party drew to a close, Min Hui planned to leave with Cao Mu. She inadvertently saw Ding Yifeng harassing Mai while drunk. Min Hui intervened and protected Mai, warning Ding Yifeng not to go too far. However, Ding Yifeng was too drunk and started to verbally insult Min Hui and Quan. Xin-Chi happened to come out of the private room and heard what was happening. He was very angry and punched Ding Yifeng. Min Hui was shocked to see this and put down the cup she was going to throw at Ding Yifeng. Xin-Chi left after the fight, and Min Hui caught up with him to thank him and remind him to go back early. The next day, Ding Yifeng admitted that he was unlucky to have been beaten up at the dinner party the night before, since the other person was the CEO of Bluebird Group. However, he was still angry and directed his frustration towards Mai. Min Hui saw this and planted a virus software on Ding Yifeng's phone, causing him to make a fool of himself in public. Later, Min Hui ordered a cake to thank Xin-Chi for his help the night before. Xin-Chi was pleased and couldn't stop holding the cake. When it was time to take Quan to school, Xin-Chi offered to drive him there, but Min Hui refused. However, Xin-Chi used Little Beauty to lure Quan, and he was able to pick up Quan smoothly. This made Min Hui angry, and she had to go with them. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.